in this episode, at least, or the next couple of episodes, we're going to try basically changing the way this reform program works. We need to get people a lot more. We need a pass rail. Basically, this is the KBT Reform Centre. So while we're doing that, we're gonna finish off these electric chair for those who dare not to pass, and finish this off. Get some more prisoners. We've got 100. Some of them have left by the looks of things. With little quarrel from me, I can tell you. So as a subscriber basically told me not too long ago, normal fences they will tunnel under, whereas perimeter ones, which actually cost you money, they're deterred from doing so. Okay, so we may need to change this up later. I've got a lot more money than I used to have, but it's still a lot more costly to try and do that. But let's get this started by sticking on doors, and we'll start that first. A quick little door. That's not a door, is it? There we go. All right, and I don't know. Our generator's got one cube left, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. But I'm hoping. All right, they can't. They need to get. I know what they need. They need a door there to open that. But I'm hoping the electric chair doesn't take massive jolts. Maybe when we use it, it's going to really overload the system, and then I'm going to have to back it up. You know, it'd nice to have some more capacitors on there. It would really help, to be honest. But enough of that. We've got some decent amount of wood now. He's got such a small head. He's got such a small head. All right. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do now, I did have a look on the internet to find out what this, why they're not passing. And basically it's down to this. Here you can see there it says 90 prisoners are suppressed. Compliant. Now I originally thought that was a good thing. Compliant sounds good. But you have to balance these things. Suppressed means they don't really want to do anything, you know, so they don't want to attend classes, and they feel a bit bleh about doing so. So what we need to do is reduce the amount of staff and armed guards and stuff, and maybe less punishments. So let's start with reducing our punishments. I know I've been a bit of a harsh kind of guy quite recently, you know, solitary for serious injury, you know, I don't know. So we're just going to lock down. We're going to get a nice attack staff. How's about 2 hours in solitary? Attack prisoner. We get 1.5 hours. Escape attempt. Now that's quite serious, isn't it? Destruction. 1 hour in lockdown. Found weapons. We get 1 hour in solitary. And found drugs, tools. That's not too bad. Thing in lockdown there. It's probably gonna not even be worth taking him, to be honest. And none. For finding drugs, there's none. Is that? I don't know, actually. That's a bit too easy on them. Let's do that. So, alright, that seems about right. Okay, yep. So we've reduced the punishment, so they shouldn't be so bad now. Now the problem with this is not a thing which I can just seemingly gauge. I'm going to have to just go around and find most of this stuff as it goes along. It's going to take quite a while to do this. I'm hoping it's taking a long time to do this door. I'm hoping everyone can get there, so just do it. Just do it, please. Schedule all the programs. Alright. The next thing is produce 10 superior beds. I forgot that's what we were on, so that's where we need the wood from. So hopefully people will get to doing that soon. We are chopping down some wood. That's probably why they're not building the door, because they're too busy doing that issue of command that I ordered. So we've got a lot of cells here. We've only got that many, have we? Okay. We're going to need to build some more cells, why not? So, alright, like that. Just like so. Now we could invest in the clone tool. That is a possibility. But I'm a stingy warden, really. The ability to copy pieces of the map is not what I like to do. And we've accidentally split this up into several areas, which was quite handy, because now we can separate the maximum security. What's that about? Clear the regime. Ah, I didn't see that before. But good. So I think that's pretty good for now, though. It looks a bit harder to understand, but it's actually pretty decent. Alright. We're using quite a bit of money, but we've got tons. We've got plenty of money. So the thing is, I want to reduce suppression, but that's going to mean there's going to be more arguments, more fighting. And so that's, I don't know, you see, you've got to get a balance. I would prefer all of them suppressed, but this is a reform centre, after all. Alright, we may need a second generator as well. Ready for... because there's tons of lights to power down here. And I'm not sure I'm going to have the juice. We need the juice. Clear indoor area. That didn't exist before. There might have been an update. I think the kennel... it's got a bit of, you know, stuff around there, isn't it? So are these resting? Because what we need... I think what I'm going to do, because you have to reduce the amount of staff. Not necessarily reduce it, but reduce... so they're not always bombarded about it whenever they're in here or whenever they're... what? Look, that's crazy. That's probably causing suppression right there. Alright, so we're going to have to start deploying some proper people soon. So, dog patrols, where are ye? Right, there might be good to have one here. In fact, we're going to have one there. We'll get off that. So there's one dog patrol. We got a dog up here. Now I think dogs can sniff out holes. I did mention this before. So we're going to try. We found a spoon there. We are going to possibly... I don't know. What do you think? Walk around here? Walk around the outside of the prison? I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Especially this area over here. It's a long route. It really is. Quite a long route for this guy to do. But we do it because this one's got more of a fence on it. More of a perimeter fence. Armed guards. Where are these? These are not actually issued anywhere yet. But I'm feeling maybe an armed guard here. In case people try and run away here. What do you think? I might even sack one. How many do we have? We have 3. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll sack one. And we'll try and just move them away. Where are they? Here we go. He's tired, so we're sacking this guy. He's actually just waiting in the armory anyway. A lot of these guys are. So we're going to fire the tired one. There we go. So that's got me tons of money. I'm getting loads of money here. We need to set up the patrol of the next one because they just seem to stay in there. I thought I'd set it up before, to be honest. It might be a bug. I'm not surprised. Although knowing me, I normally forget these types of things when I set things up. We'll do one there, I think, because there shouldn't really be any people there. Okay. Alright, that's good. I think we're happy with that. And yes, alright. The morgue is working. We need electricity into the downward area of what's this thing. Loads of it, so much. Yeah, I think a second generator is probably a wise choice, wouldn't you say? A second power station like that. It's better if I stuck it there, to be honest. But it's really annoying me if I did that. Actually, let's do that, and we're going to put it there. I may have just wasted double money, I'm not sure. But, no, this is storage. We might need to build an extra storage. My God. My God. Alright, we might need to extend this as well. Visitation Centre. How many people? 3 visitors on site. Can we have a look at this guy? I want to search the prisoner. Thank you. So you stand aside, sir. And let this guardman look at you. In all your crevices. And see what we've got. Have we found anything? We jiggling or... We found some alcohol. Oh man, he needs sleep and food. He's on lockdown for 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Alright, that's not much at all. So this guard dog didn't seemingly do his duty, did he? I don't know. We'll have to do something about that soon. Be nice if we could get, you know, around here. We could have a sniff down here. But I'm hoping, because if he finds it there, it's probably going to be a bit too late, wouldn't you suspect? We'll work on that later. All right. What are your needs? He needs drugs. I need drugs. All right. There's quite a bit here of needs, to be honest. Ah, why is there a guard not on patrol here? He doesn't count. Guard patrol. There we go. Get on that patrol, son. Ah, what? Oh, release. I'm guessing we've released some prisoners quite recently. I don't know about that. 39, so I'm guessing more have been released. So, you know, that's fine. We found a spoon. He's on lockdown for a spoon. I mean, it's a bit harsh, really, but I'm guessing we're just basically looking at... We need to do that. I don't know why these have left their post. I'm guessing that's a bug. I did not clearly get rid of all these people, you know, from doing stuff. Has about... The guard is stationed in the workshop, and one is stationed in the cell block, and one in this cell block, and 3 in this cell block. 2. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of stuff here. We need to stick in some more doors. Jail door. They're going to be solitary again. Always works out this way. All right, this is going well. These are going to be a lot of good stuff here. Oh, we'll get rid of that one. That's going to be solitary is going to be on the end here. Not really solitary, is it? But it'll do. So these workers have got a lot of work to do. And how have they done that door now? They have. Let's hook this up and hope, you know, they're not doing that. So we may have to speed up time a little bit because they're taking too long. You're taking too long. But they should be able to do that, surely. That should be possible now. We can't open this door. No, it's not possible. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Alright, let's switch off the generators. Can we just... We can't right click. I just thought I'd check. Just thought I'd check there. Okay. Right, we're clicking on a light. Stop it. I want to click on the thing under the light. What the noise? What the noise was that? Alright, obviously they've... Right, we can't click on that. Oh, we can. Oh, it's that one. Dismantle the light. Job in progress, thank you. And before we turn it on, we're just going to stick some more capacitors down here. I think we can afford quite a few, to be honest. Alright, so they've got a lot of work to do there. So if they quickly do that, they quickly do it. Alright. We should be able to, we should be jiggling. We really should be. Let's turn that on. Alright. Turn that on as well. Oh, this one. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on there. We can't, maybe we can't have 2 generators. It's maybe possible. Or maybe not possible, you know what I mean. So many lights. Obscuring views. Dismantle the light. Maybe the generator's taking electricity. You know? It's a bit weird. Alright, we got plenty. We should have absolutely tons of lights now. We should be clear to lift off. Ah, what? Alright, that doesn't seem to make sense. Really does not make sense to me. As a person, it does not make sense. Right, so I'm gonna see if we can't... we may need to knock down the wall and just extend it a bit so I can build some down here, you know? So that's our second choice of option here. Is we're gonna knock down this wall and we're gonna extend it just out here. Okay. This one, however, we can dismantle some of these. Oh, I heard a noise. Where are we? I'm guessing they like light. That'd be great. Well, that should be quite close. We're back up and running. And where's the anger management here? I can't hear it. We've got loads of people. I love it. 5 prisoners are suppressed. Oh, yes. Alright, he's fighting in the classroom. That's not good. Look at this. He's got 0 chance. That's harsh. Oh, what? What? How did that happen? How do we... We're going to buy that. Everyone gets a taser. Now, I've just had enough. This is not going well. People have died in this prison because of this. But at least the upside is I can now start buying back some shares in a minute for a reduced price, I think.